Resilience and showcases of strength come in many shapes and forms: physical, mental, emotional. You can look at the journeys of people from today or from deep history and find parallels despite circumstances and backgrounds. Take NFL running back Brian Robinson and U.S. President Abraham Lincoln, for example. A standout talent from the University of Alabama, the Washington Commanders drafted the 6'1", 225 power running back in the third round of the draft in 2022.
With the 98th pick in the 2022 NFL Draft, the Washington Commanders select Brian Robinson Jr., running back, Alabama.
Oh, yes. Okay, this is fun. A 1,300-yard rusher out of Bama. You know, he had to wait his turn down there for years and years, and finally he got it in 20.
This is a guy that, Josh Jacobs was there. Najee Harris was there. He waited his time, got the rock this year, and became their bell cow. Elusive is the word, but I think of him as power.
Not long after the draft, in early August, Robinson was shot in the glute and lower leg, a devastating injury to anyone, but a potential career ruiner for a professional running back. Despite the odds, though, Robinson underwent surgery, rehabbed, and recovered in a mere 46 days after sustaining his injuries. He went on to score his first career NFL touchdown in the Commanders' victory over the Chicago Bears on October 13th, and since then, Robinson has posted over 200 rushing yards and claimed the team's starting RB position. A man bound to live up to his potential. So what's the similarity with President Lincoln? Pure strength and determination. Most historians agree the men in the Lincoln family struggled with depression, and that characteristic is often called Lincoln's melancholy. The twice elected and historically celebrated U.S. president was known for his melancholy behavior, and if alive today, he would be diagnosed with clinical depression. Historians theorize that Lincoln's depression may have helped him politically, humanizing and drawing sympathy from the public, whereas today such a condition would be treated as a liability. Despite suffering 2 major depressive episodes, several deaths of loved ones, including his son Willie during his second term as president, and at one time declaring, "I am now the most miserable man living," Lincoln is remembered as a monumental figure in the history of the United States. The resilience of both men can be summed up through this quote by the great president: "I am not bound to win, but to be true. I'm not bound to succeed, but I am bound to live up to what light I have." So if you want to hear more journeys applicable to your life today, explore the Our Dolores Current Event series on YouTube and Instagram. To learn my personal take on the depiction of critical historical events, visit our Twitter or Medium page. If you have reservations about the impact taking care of yourself and your loved ones can have, linked are some powerful tips from the experts available for you on Dolores.